Hey folks, this is ioEther and we're back with some more World of Tanks. So as you see, this is Foreskin in his Jagdpanther 2, and I'm probably just gonna end up calling him Max because A, I've known him that as longer, and B, I don't really think that's the appropriate name. So yeah, this is a tier 8 game on Abbey, and this is the tier 8 German tank destroyer. And I have known Max for a while, and he's just look at that. I've never noticed the gun mantle makes that cool hole in the thing, huh? Anyways, I'm not distracted at all. I'm still super early here, and so I'm still very tired and now getting a headache, which is awesome. Anyways, so this thing should have the armor enough to be able to block a few incoming rounds as tier 8, however, not against the enemy tier 8 tank destroyers. So as long as he's not facing one of those in a head-on fight, he'll be okay. I have known Max has been grinding this for a while. He's finally up to tier 8, and this has got to be one of his first few games in this thing. And fires a shot completely blind into his counterpart's bush. We didn't see anything come running out. That doesn't mean nothing did, just means it did. We didn't see it, so it looks like he might be firing a second shot in here momentarily. Until he does, as always, if you want to support the channel, one of the best ways you can do so is to help us grow. Tell your friends, tell your family, and most importantly, tell your clanmates. Ooh, look, a KV2. There's a lot less of a KV2 now. And you know, I'd like the channel to grow, and one of the best ways for a channel to grow is for you guys to help it grow. Ooh, look, an SU-122-44 trying to get himself killed. He may have actually backed off the cliff or something like that earlier from our blind shot, and that Scorpion G is about to pay for his crimes of shooting at our allies. Think about the fact that you could almost one-shot this Cromwell. These guys are just letting him sit here and open fire. He actually goes for the Scorpion, misses the shot on the Scorpion. Can't have missed it by no, he hit the Scorpion. He just didn't kill the Scorpion, which looks like his priority now. Yep, as he takes it out and focuses on the next target in sight. He's done 1,500 damage already. We're barely 3 minutes into this game. Misses the Cromwell, or if he hit it, we didn't see that particular splash. Wondering if the Cromwell is going to back up far enough we can shoot him again. T-71 is up there and looks like he wants to be shot, so Max is going to oblige him, especially now that he's sitting still. Oh, barely missing that shot over the top of the tank. Still not able to hit the KV2. Do get some spying damage on the T-71 as somebody else nicks him. And it looks like we're going to put a shot into this SU-122 as soon as he... No, apparently he's going to hide. So, trying to find a shot, not seeing anything he can shoot at. Oh, no, we can definitely take... Ooh. Just goes a bit high, unfortunately missing. He's looking again at the T-71. Really wants to take the T-71 out as soon as possible, because not only is T-71 a nuisance, but in all honesty, looks like one of our shots actually connected with the Cromwell, as that Cromwell's only on 90 health, and last time we saw him he was over 500. We take him out of the game, leaving only the KV2 and the T-71. The T-71 is in a great spot for us to hit him. Not anymore. Interesting. Thought I heard beeping. Is he gonna stop? He is gonna stop. He accepts a shell from us. What's the average damage on this thing? 490. So we rolled exactly average. Unfortunately, not enough to take it. T-71. T-71 is gonna run away smartly, and we can tell from looking at the map that base is going to need to be defended soon enough, and Max is gonna start rolling in that direction. Okay. So jump back into fixed camera mode. We've fired all but 5 of our standard AP rounds. So this This carry is getting harder and harder to lift. Okay. I think I'd personally be continuing to over here somewhere to work on shots up here, but actually it looks like our team might hold them off for long enough for us to get into a better position than that. Maybe up here next to our GW. GW really should be moving by now, but he's either not paying attention or doesn't think about the fact that artillery can in fact move around in this game. He just tends not to. All the best artillery players are the ones that remember that these tanks can move and do in fact use that. Now we are close enough to this bush that we're going to be able, we should be able to detect things through it, or at least more likely to. Come on. Fortunately, having to relocate the turn the vehicle again meant, you know, it fouled that shot for us. But this one we will be able to take, aiming in on the weak spot and just punching him straight out of this game. And now there is nothing in this game that's going to be able to pen us from the front with regular rounds, except maybe the IKV, but that's a bit more of a stretch than the IKV would care for, as we simultaneously take out two enemies using the power of teamwork. I know it's a little known power and definitely a little used power, but still. Okay, we're gonna ignore the comment that Max has put out, because apparently he is a bit in mad mode. I don't know why. He's a bit enraged, and apparently did the team say something else? So I can't tell. Yes, apparently the AT-15 is enraged because he got himself killed. Which, you know, it makes perfect sense. Be mad at the guy who's currently carrying the game. That's a great plan. Because you really wanted to win, and so, you know, instead of helping him, make him feel good, no, you're going to make him feel like he is somehow doing everything wrong. Oh, we got lit. Ooh, Type 58 in the middle. Now there is artillery, but artillery shouldn't be able to hit us here. Type 58, however, is going to have a hard time penning us from the front, unless he's shooting into our lower glacis. But like an idiot, he's just going to roll out and give us the rear of his tank in such a way that he can't possibly shoot at us while we can shoot at him. Yeah, that seems like a great plan, Mr. Type 58. You do that again next time, please. As long as you keep being on the enemy team, I don't care what you do. Nice shot from the T-34M. Where did that go? It must have gone in through the side, but I can't see it. Weird. It's not the shot right below our gun mount, right? No. No, I don't know where that shot went in, but probably from the side. It was a gold round, which is why it went in, but nice shot into the back of the VK, who is now very much not enjoying this process. One last AP round left. Are we going to get to shoot at the back of the VK again? Looks like no. No. Thought for a second there was going to be a yes, but it's not a no. It's not going to be a yes unless Max does something a bit crazy, or he's going to go down and push around and try and come up around here behind the VK. The other thing he could have done is he could have wrapped around here and stood up here and been able to fire in. The problem with this route is it's longer. The VK may escape or get dead by somebody else. Looks like, in fact, he's getting taken out by the Bulldog right now. Up until the Lorraine shotguns are E25. Don't you wish you were on the top now? Because, well, that would have been a nice bit of damage. And unfortunately for the Lorraine, he doesn't get shot by the Bulldog. Now that we know exactly where the artillery is, there's no point in hiding. And do we get the shot? Looks like no, the artillery kills himself. Okay then. That is one way to end the game. 6 kills and almost 4,000 damage done that we know of, mind you. Wow, that was a great game. Mastery Badge, Ace Tanker, Fire for Effect, High Caliber, and Top Gun. I'm kind of surprised he didn't get anything else. Considering how much damage he did and everything, he doesn't get any other awards. Just the Fire for Effect. Okay then. Almost 5,000 damage done. That was 2 shots in on the Cromwell, 3 shots in on the Scorpion. Was there anything else that we one-shot? I don't think so. I think everything else was a scene hit. Good job, sir. Look at that. Every shot that connected went in, as they're all well aimed. There's only a few shots that he let fly that were too far away to be aimed in correctly, and they just barely missed targets. Well done, sir. That would have been awesome score. And I guess that probably helped you out quite a bit on that grind. And hey, look, anytime you can make money is a good game, especially with the fact that he barely got touched this game. That was a great job overall, with only that T-34 actually putting a shell into him. So thank you very much, Max, for sending this in. Thank you all for watching again. If you want to support the channel, the best ways you can do so is by helping us grow. Tell your friends, tell your family, and tell your clan members, especially if you're starring in it. Have a great night all. This is ioEther out.